Greetings, everyone. Have you ever wondered why the color purple is conspicuously absent from the majority of national flags around the world? Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of flag design to explore the historical and cultural reasons behind this phenomenon. Let's embark on this journey by traveling back in time to the ancient world. Picture this: purple. A color so rare and precious that it could only be obtained from the humble sea snail. The process was laborious, time-consuming, and required thousands of these little creatures to produce just a gram of the dye. This made purple an expensive commodity, a luxury that was predominantly associated with royalty and wealth. Now you might be wondering, if purple was such a symbol of prestige, why didn't it make its way into more flags? The answer lies in the historical context. The rarity and high cost of purple dye meant it was not readily accessible for use in flags. Being a symbol of wealth and power, it was also not representative of the common people, who flags are often designed to represent. Furthermore, the tradition of flag design was heavily influenced by heraldry, the art and science of designing coats of arms. Heraldry primarily used the colors red, blue, green, black, and white. Purple was not a traditional heraldic color, further explaining its rarity in flags. However, it's not just about the availability or the cost of the dye. The choice of colors in a flag goes far beyond aesthetic appeal. Each color is a symbol, a narrative of the nation's history, struggles, and aspirations. And while purple may have represented power and wealth, these were not the stories that every nation wanted to tell. So the absence of purple from most flags is not just a random choice. It's a reflection of historical, cultural, and even practical considerations. Historical factors play a significant role in shaping the color palettes of flags. And while purple might not be the star of the show, its rarity makes it all the more intriguing when it does make an appearance. Stay tuned, because we're just getting started. In the next segments, we'll dive deeper into the fascinating stories of the few flags that do feature purple. Until then, stay curious. While purple might not be a flagship color, there are exceptions. Take, for instance, the flag of Dominica. This Caribbean island nation has chosen to embrace the color purple in a rather unique and significant way. The flag of Dominica, unlike most of its global counterparts, proudly displays a hint of purple. This is no random choice, but a thoughtfully designed representation of the country's indigenous Kalinago people. The Kalinago, known for their vibrant culture and resilient spirit, have a deep connection with the land and its natural resources. This connection is beautifully symbolized through the unique blend of purple and blue on the flag, colors that echo the lush landscapes and pristine waters of Dominica. But that's not all. The flag's design goes a step further, featuring the Sisserou Parrot, Dominica's national bird, against this vivid backdrop. This parrot is not just another bird, it's a symbol of freedom and the natural beauty of the island. The bird's purple plumage is wonderfully echoed in the flag, further cementing the use of this rare color. This unique choice of purple on Dominica's flag is not just about aesthetics. It's about identity. It's about representing a people and a culture that are deeply rooted in the island's history. It's about acknowledging the indigenous Kalinago people and their contributions to Dominica's rich cultural tapestry. So when you see the purple on Dominica's flag, remember, it's not just a color. It's a story of a people, their history, and their inseparable bond with their land. It's a tribute to the resilience and spirit of the Kalinago people, and a celebration of the island's natural beauty. The Sisserou Parrot, featured prominently, stands against a backdrop of these distinctive colors, reminding us that every color, every symbol on a flag holds a unique story waiting to be told. Scene script. Nicaragua is another example where purple makes a subtle appearance. In the rainbow at the center of its flag, the second color from the top is a shade of purple or violet. Now let's take a closer look at the design of Nicaragua's flag and how purple is used in such a subtle way. The flag of Nicaragua, adopted in September of 1908, is a horizontal tricolor of blue, white, and blue, with the national coat of arms centered in the white band. The coat of arms features a rainbow with 5 colors, one of which is a shade of purple. This rainbow, along with the 5 volcanic mountains, a Phrygian cap, and shining sun all play a significant role in the symbolism of the flag. The rainbow is a representation of peace. It's a universal symbol that transcends cultures and times. In the biblical context, it's seen as a sign of God's promise of peace to humanity. In a broader sense, it's often associated with calm after a storm, unity, and diversity. The inclusion of purple in this rainbow is not just a nod to the natural phenomenon, but also a testament to the diversity of the country's cultural and natural heritage. In the context of Nicaragua's flag, the purple in the rainbow is subtle, yet it holds its own. It's not the most dominant color, nor is it the most striking. It's sandwiched between the blue and the red, almost like a quiet mediator bringing balance to the design. The purple here is a silent contributor to the overall harmony of the flag's design. In the grand scheme of things, the purple in Nicaragua's flag might not be the first thing you notice. It's not meant to be. It's there, subtly contributing to the overall narrative of the flag, adding a layer of depth to the symbolism. It might not be dominant, but it adds a unique touch to the overall design. Sometimes flags opt for a two-color palette, and purple can play a supporting role. Consider the flags that use a combination of purple and gold. These flags are less common, but they hold a unique significance that's worth exploring. Purple and gold are colors steeped in history and symbolism. As we've previously discussed, purple was a rare and expensive dye in the ancient world, often associated with royalty, wealth, and power. Gold, on the other hand, is universally recognized as a symbol of wealth, grandeur, and prosperity. Now, when these two colors come together on a flag, they create a powerful visual statement. The purple stands for nobility, dignity, and power, while the gold represents wealth, happiness, and achievement. It's like a visual representation of a nation's aspirations and ideals. Let's take a moment to appreciate the historical and regional flags that have embraced this two-color palette. Some of the historical flags of Spain, for example, have used a combination of purple and gold. This choice was not accidental, but a deliberate nod to the rich history and royal heritage of Spain. Similarly, some regional flags, like that of Leon in Spain, also use a combination of purple and gold. The flag's design features a purple lion rampant on a gold field, symbolizing the region's historical ties with the ancient kingdom of Leon. In the United States, the flag of the city of Baton Rouge in Louisiana also uses a combination of purple and gold. The flag's design includes a purple and gold crest and fleur-de-lis, symbolizing the city's French heritage and its status as the capital of Louisiana. In summary, while purple and gold may not be the most common colors in flag design, they hold a special place in the world of vexillology, the study of flags. Their rich symbolism and historical significance make them a powerful choice for any flag. Various historical and regional flags use a combination of purple and gold, showcasing the enduring associations of purple with regality. In the end, the colors chosen for a flag are deeply rooted in a nation's history, struggles, and cultural symbolism. Every color on a flag has a story to tell, a message to convey, and a unique identity to represent. Consider the color purple. Its rarity and association with royalty in the ancient world might make it an obvious choice for national flags, yet it's conspicuously absent from most of them. This isn't due to any rule, but a reflection of historical, cultural, and even practical considerations. Take a moment to think about the flags of Dominica and Nicaragua, where purple features, although not dominantly. In Dominica, the purple and blue blend symbolizes the indigenous Kalinago people, while in Nicaragua, a subtle shade of purple is part of a rainbow design. Each use of purple tells a unique story about the country's identity and culture. Even in two-colored flags where simplicity is key, purple can play a supporting role. Historical and regional flags sometimes opt for a combination of purple and gold, reflecting the enduring association of purple with regality. Yet, these are exceptions rather than the norm. So why is purple not a star player in the world of flags? The answer lies in the complex interplay of history, culture, and practicality. In the past, the high cost of purple dye made it an impractical choice for mass-produced items like flags. Over time, this practical consideration, combined with cultural associations and historical events, influenced the color palettes of national flags. The absence of purple from most flags is more than just a quirky fact. It's a testament to the fascinating ways in which history, culture, and practical considerations shape the symbols that represent us. The absence of purple in most flags is not a rule, but a reflection of historical, cultural, and even practical considerations. So the next time you see a flag, look beyond the colors. Dive into the stories they tell, the histories they encapsulate, and the identities they represent.